Hi, my name is Gudrun from GE Designs. Welcome to One Yard Wednesday. Hi everyone, and welcome to our show. This is the show where we show you some fabulous fabrics for some amazing prices, give you some great ideas, and have some fun. So let me introduce my producer for the day. Of course, my honey, Mr. HP, is here.
Hi, everybody.
So thank you for being here. We appreciate it. So make sure you add your fun comments. It's great to hear from you. And then, of course, if you know anybody that appreciates good fabric deals, please share our show with them. We are here every week, Wednesday mornings at 9:30. So YouTube and Facebook. Make sure you are subscribed, because then you are notified whenever we go live. And on Facebook, make sure to like our page and sign up for those notifications. It's important. It's important. Now, our fabrics that we are showcasing here on this show will be on our website after the show. So the sale prices are not there yet. So just sit back, relax, enjoy the show, have a cup of coffee for us, and just chill.
There you go.
Yes. So on the set today, we have some great quilts. Behind me is Jewel, which is found in my Mixology 3 book, Stripology Mixology 3. And then behind Mr. HP, we have a wonderful Jackie quilt, who is in the Stripology Mixology 2 book. A little different version of Jackie there. So in every show, we ask you a question. And so my question of the day is, are you going to put it up?
Oh, maybe first.
Okay. Do you like to trim your blocks or block parts before you start putting them together? And I'm going to give you my answer in a little bit.
It's a good question.
Isn't that a good question?
Yep.
You know, some people, this used to be something I really didn't like doing. But I'm going to give you my answer and the reasoning behind it a little bit later.
Awesome.
But let's take a look at our fabric collection today. We have beautiful selection of fabric. These are all made by Lewis and Irene Fabric Company. Now they are based in the UK, and we have been selling their fabrics for probably almost 4 years. Absolutely love them. I've loved them for even longer than that. They just have a different spin and a different take on things. Love their vibrant colors, and they have great basics all the time. So the featured fabric today, this is called Bahia. This is called Bahia. So we have a few fabrics from the Bahia collection, which is, these are Lewis and Irene's words. Feel the beat of the Carnaval Baiano in this Brazilian-inspired tropical explosion of fabrics.
Should have had some cool music for this.
Yeah, we should have had some salsa.
I missed it.
We have some sweet hummingbirds, rainforest prints, and bright, colorful designs reflect the power and exuberance of the Carnival. And this is our first print. This beautiful floral is called Bahia Flora Cream. So the background, the base background is cream, and we have all of the other colors. I love the vibrant greens, the pinks, a little bit of orange, pops of yellow, and then that blue. You see, it's not common to have some blue in there too. So this is a beautiful main print. Our second print in the line is called Bahia Pink Hummingbird. And so this one, I love this color. This is just a beautiful, vibrant pink. You'll see the hummingbirds are kind of wrapped around, create this secondary repeated pattern that I just love how it turns out. And so just a really fun pink color with this pops of lime green in there. And you kind of have to look for the birds. I sometimes love a print that you just have to kind of look for the essence of it. Number 3. We have Bahia Mirrored Jaguar print. So you'll see these little jaguars. They're mirrored around florals and leaves. So really, really, really fun and bright. And this is where you see that dark navy background. I love the dark navy because without it going too harsh, it really makes the other colors stand out, especially these bright, fun colors. So this is our third print of today's selection. Number 4, we have Axe. It's called AXE, blue and green floral. So, oh, sorry, this is pink and green floral on cream. So pink and green, you see, I love this design in the middle. It's a little star. It looks like a patchwork star, kind of, like it was strip pieced. So that makes it extra fun. And then all the explosions around each one with all the color. Just love how that one comes together. So this one is number 4. We have 3 colorways of this print. And here is the dark blue. So this is Axe blue and green floral on dark blue. So again, love this dark blue. This is so vibrant. It makes all these other colors pop off of it. And I love it just with the green. So it has all the cool tones with the greens and the cream and a little bit, of course, of the turquoise in here. And the third colorway is Axe blue and green floral on cream. So this will be just the opposite of the pink. It has the blues and greens, so the cooler colors on the cream background. Fabric number 7. This is just called Bahia Carnival in turquoise. And this is like little sprinkles or confetti. I just love the swirl of this. A really great, let me show you a little bit closer. You can see the print and the little specks. Very irregular, which is perfect for any kind of print you want to use and in bigger scale. And I love that, so it's not going to be repetitive. We have this one, the Carnival in cream as well. And it has all the colors, bringing them all together in one print. So both of them have kind of all the colors in the confetti and just a different base color. And then the last print we have today is the Carnival in the dark blue. So same tone as that darkest blue, but just with all of the confetti on it in all the different colors. So these are our 9 fabric offerings today. So these are 1-yard cuts, of course, as we do on 1-yard Wednesday. So a great collection to work with, I say, as a whole. They're great for individual projects too, but we actually do, we started off with this collection as a bundle. So I went to look, I thought we were all out because it was a popular one, but we actually do have just a handful of half-yard bundles left. So the half-yard bundles are 12 different prints. So you can see we have the pinks, we have the navies, the greens, and then the turquoise collection or fabric, or I should say colorways. So you'll see some of the prints that are repeated that are in the bundle, and then others that are not. For example, the Carnival in the white here is not in the bundle. I think the Jaguars are not in the bundle, and so there's some that we have in 1-yards that were not in the original bundle. You'll also see in the bundle we have some Bumbleberries, which is Louis and Irene's basic print, a very popular print that we carry in lots of colors in 1-yards. And so I thought it would be appropriate to show you some Bumbleberries that would look great with these fabrics. And so, of course, they are not discounted, but all of the Bahia 1-yards are, and the few bundles we have left are also discounted. So here are some great Bumbleberries that would look really nice with this. We're starting with the Bumbleberries in the navy blue. It has a little bit of a purple undertone, which works perfectly with these tones. So I think that one would be a great option. And also, of course, the Carnival pink. This is the one that is in our bundle, so that will be another great option. We have the chalky blue, which is this perfect turquoise. That's the one that we have in the bundle, but it will be perfect to match and pull out some of the turquoise. We have, this one is called Brazilian orange, a great orange, the perfect orange to pull out the oranges in the print. And then I grabbed a white, if you wanted to find a background. I love a good white. Bumbleberries white is a great tone. And then I pulled one more. You know, you will see not a lot, but just a little bit of yellow in here. So I pulled, it's kind of a more greenish yellow. This is Bumbleberry's Mustard. And so it has more of the green tones in it, as you can see as I put it next to the greens. So it would really go well as a focus print, something to pull out all of the other colors. So these are our fabrics that we have today, and I wanted to show you some quilts that will look great in these fabrics. So first up, I actually made a couple of blocks because you notice that I have my jewel quilt behind me. And I decided to grab some fabric, and let me just move these out of the way so I can show you. To grab some fabrics and make some blocks. So I just took this main print and one of the carnivals and made some jewel blocks, just with 2 colors. But of course, this pattern would be so fabulous for this quilt because it's got bigger pieces to really show off the prints. It's really fast and easy to do, I promise you. And since I asked you the question about trimming blocks, so here's my answer. This has been a game changer for me since I started doing this. I actually built a lot of trimming into the way I write a pattern. So for example, this one, most times you would have to cut this with a specialty ruler or templates, but we do it all with a Strabology ruler, and then we trim it up in the end. So these seams here are going to be positioned perfectly to match up with the other blocks. So everything gets lined up and trimmed up. All the blocks are the same size. So your process of putting blocks together after when you have all blocks trimmed perfectly is just a breeze. And the same thing, I do the same thing with my block parts. So if I'm making flying geese, half square triangles, anything like that, everything goes together so much faster. Even though you think you're spending so much time trimming, it is so worth it in the end. So jewel quilt can be put together. Of course, I would probably mix up the colors like the quilt that's behind me, but you could also really do different things, plan out your color placements and do fun different things with it. So check out the jewel pattern. It is found in the Strabology Mixology 3 book. You'll see it right here on the cover, and like I said, it's perfect for these really bright and exuberant fabrics. But here are some other quilts. I pulled some quilts from my Strabology Quickies book that I think would be fabulous for these fabrics. So we have the Winnie is in it's going to be fabulous with a great background. Look at those bright colors that would be really standing out from this collection. So something with either a white background would be great, but I think Winnie would be a perfect option. Another quick and easy quilt. Of course, most of the ones in the Strabology Quickies book are going to be quick and easy. Then my other thought, what would make a fabulous quilt out of Bahia, is Skylar 2.0. So look at those kind of like climbing, plants, vines or something. Wouldn't it be fun to make those out of these fabrics in really bright, fun colors? And then choose a background that would be it's a color. Maybe it would be that lime green or yellow and have that really stand out. And then my third quilt would be the Lilo. And so the Lilo quilt has also a background, so you can really make it stand out. Use a background, something like that cream or Bumbleberry's white would make all those beautiful colors just pop and be such a vibrant and fun quilt. Now, both the Lilo and the Skylar quilt have their own video class. If you want a little bit of help, guiding you through making them, we have the video class. It's a part of our Quickies Club. So you can also purchase the Quickies Club all in one. But it's a fantastic way to get a quilt and get some support in making these quilts. So here's the book that these 3 quilts are found. The Strabology Quickies. This book has 17 patterns in it, all made from half-yard cuts or fat quarter sew, and they're all really quick to make. But I thought also, what about a fun sewing project? You may have watched my Tipsy Tuesday show yesterday, And our Advent project, our first Advent project of the year, was presented last night. And this is hard for me to show you here what this is. So let's just put up the picture. This is our first Advent project. It's called a potluck carrier. So this is a really quick sewing project that you would need. You could, 2 1-yards would make this. And so it's a way to wrap up your dish that you need to bring to a potluck, so you can carry it single-handedly. You put it right on that potluck table, you open it up, and it's sitting on a really pretty base. And then when the party's over, all you got to do is wrap it back up and head straight to the car. And you can carry multiple things instead of having two hands full by carrying that dish. So I think this is going to be a really fantastic gift, hostess gift, something fun to make. And these fabrics would make it really perfect for a summer outing, something really bright and special. So let's recap our fabrics again. Take a look at all the fabrics again. We have this, we got to talk about my notion first. Yeah, I've got a notion. My notion today is this little bitty but powerful thing. It's called Grandma's Secret Spot Remover. And this is just a little bottle that you can have in your purse, have in your sewing room, anywhere. So this is a really, really great spot remover. If you get blood, ink, grease, any kind of dirt, makeup, anything on clothing, fabric, anything, this is the magic piece. I really recommend it. You know, there are times where I have pricked my finger as I'm sewing, and there's a little blood that gets on my fabric, or even worse, my blocks or finished quilt. So the longer you let things sit on fabric, of course, the worse it is. So it's really great to have something right there that you can just nip it away with this Grandma's Secret Spot Remover. So that is my notion of the day. So I know some of you like to have coffee in your sewing rooms too, and it works great on coffee. We tested it. But let's take a look at our fabrics that we've been showing you today. The Bahia, there's 9 prints. So we will start with our main one, which is the Bahia Floral in the cream. Our second one was the Bahia in the pink hummingbirds. Lovely, lovely shade of pink. We have the mirrored jaguar print in the dark blue. We have the axe print in the pink and green on cream. The axe on the blue, dark blue, in blue and green, blue and green. And then we have the axe blue and green on cream. Love these fun prints. They're so exciting. And then we have the Carnival prints in turquoise and in the cream. And then in the dark blue. Just lovely. Beautiful selection. Then, of course, I showed you we have a few of the Bahia half-yard bundles available. So snatch those up. They're going to be gone quickly once we make all of the products live. Of course, I showed you some great coordinates to use from the Bumbleberries collection, which is another Lewis and Irene product. Really great. I showed you some great options for making quilts. We had the jewel blocks that I made really fast because it's so fun to make. That is found in the Stripology Mixology 3 book. And then I showed you 3 great quilts from the Stripology Quickies book that are really fast to make and would make fantastic quilts from this collection. And then I showed you the new Advent project. The potluck carrier would make a fantastic, fun, and colorful potluck carrier out of these wonderful fabrics. And then, of course, my notion of the day, a perfect little stocking stuffer, wouldn't it be? This is something that not just quilters need, anybody needs. So I think this is great for, college students to have, because, things happen. Things happen. Yeah, sure do. So these are products that we have on One Yard Wednesday. The sale prices will be up and on the website right after we go off the air. But I want to remind you that we kicked off our big holiday sale as well. So once you head over to our website, you will see on the front page, we have lots of categories for some spectacular deals. So check those out. We have one section for products that are rarely discounted. Great deals if you are in the market for stripology rulers. If you know somebody that wants to get started with stripology rulers, we have some great packages there. Great deals on other fabrics, notions, books, and patterns. And our daily deals. We have 50% off deals that are going to change out daily throughout the day. So check that out often. These are usually great finds. We had thread on there that we know we use all the time. So check it out on our website. But I know here in the United States, we have a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday coming up tomorrow. So we want to take this opportunity from our whole team here at GE Designs and wish you all a happy Thanksgiving and hope you have a wonderful time with family and friends tomorrow. Enjoy, 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 and appreciate. So that is it for us today. So make sure you get a little bit of sewing done, touch some fabric, and get some sewing done tomorrow. Take care of that core that makes us happy. But thank you for watching. I'm Gudrun, Mr. HP. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.